Hello, this is Donna Floyd with Pearls of Wisdom for today. And my scripture is found in Colossians 4, verses 5 and 6. Walk in wisdom toward them that are without, redeeming the time. Let your speech be always with grace, seasoned with salt, that you may know how you ought to answer every man. God has given each Christian a command in Mark 16:15. Go you into all the world and preach the gospel to every creature. But wait, before you run to every nation, let's first reach out to our relatives, neighbors, and co-workers. America is in desperate need of a revival, and each one of us can be a part of it. Ecclesiastes 3 tells us that God has put eternity in man's heart. Ecclesiastes 3:14 says, I know that whatsoever God doeth, it shall be forever. Nothing can be put to it, nor anything taken from it. And God doeth it that man should fear before him. Man is constantly looking for an answer to fulfill his longing. Man has tried every religious occult, every avenue to find that peace. But peace only comes from Jesus. A lady came to our church one day, and she asked to testify. She said she had lived out on the West Coast as a hippie, following every religious occult that came along. One morning as she was doing her meditation, she looked up and saw the big bag of books she had acquired from the different religions. She exclaimed out loud, Am I supposed to find life in those? She got up from the floor, threw the books in the trash. Later that week, she went looking for a church that would accept the way she was dressed. She found one and was soon born again. Now she had the peace she was looking for. You know, there are still millions of people looking for the truth and peace. Here are 4 questions to help you in your witnessing. Number 1, where did I come from? How did I get here? Evolution says that you got here because your great-great-grandmother was a tadpole in a scum-covered pool that came alive and walked out when the sun hit the scum. Well, my question is this: where did the pond, the scum, and the sun come from? Number 2, what am I doing here? Does my life have purpose? Along with 7 billion other people, what is the reason for our lives? Have you asked yourself lately, is there a point to my being here? Just think of it. Number 3, who am I? Am I important? When we feel we are no longer wanted or important or even being bullied, many resort to suicide. Number 4, what comes after the grave? Is there still life after death? When I die, am I just dead? People are getting more and more obsessed with these life questions. There are psychic hotlines out there every day and night charging $100 an hour. They will tell you your future. Fortune tellers and scam artists are making a living doing this. We as Christians ought to know the answer to each of these questions and be ready to do our part for a world looking for the truth. If you are still wondering about some of these questions, the answers lie in the Word of God. Thanks for watching Pearls of Wisdom. I'm Donna Floyd.